Hello and welcome back to Talos 2. So, we are still doing Golden Gate puzzles. And, it's going okay. Could be going worse. I wasn't sure how this was gonna go, but, yeah. We got 3 left on the west side. So let's head over there. And, yeah. I'm gonna do all of them today, guaranteed, that's almost guaranteed here. And then we have some kind of event back at the hub, with Cornelius. My guess is that somehow he figured out how to revive Amanda, maybe, and, like he said, he wanted to help with figuring out how to get Athena out of her dream state, I guess. And well, if he can somehow revive Miranda, that would probably help a lot. The mule. But I don't know. I mean, who knows? I why I wouldn't just do it now or anything, but that has to be a video game after all. There's lots of stuff going on here. Walls, teleporters, lasers, the works. The drill walls, what I mean. And yeah, we got these, of course. It's a little complicated. I do remember having to trouble with some of those puzzles. But yeah. Okay, so what are we trying to do? Okay, so this here gets locked away when I do that, interestingly. Oh, so does this one. Okay. There's a red there. Huh. There's a switch. That turns that on. What turns this on? Okay. Drill is there. And this is a lot of stuff. Now we know where to begin here. And then there's all this over here as well. So, goal is get blue there. Yeah, and blue is over here. This means we need a drill. Okay. So in order do anything at all, I'm gonna have to. I won't actually reach right now. Down this up. That's what I want. I want it to move, I'm sure. It's going there somehow. That one there is... I want to side it there. I can do this to turn that on and off. Okay. So there's all these here as well. Like these little thingies there. Oh, interesting. This one is... Okay, wait. Something on. Test that one. If I do this, yeah, that'll activate that. And it's not gonna get interrupted. It will there, but that's okay. I can just connect it there instead, right? Yes, I think I want to put this on the platform. I'm just kind of seeing how things are going to play out there. Oh, there's also a bit more there I didn't realize. Right, definitely. I gotta... okay. Wait again real quick. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't really need that on there right now, I think I definitely want that there. What do I want? That thing moving right now? Okay, I see the laser going, so it's moving. Okay, it's gonna shut off. Or not. Why did it didn't shut off? Oh. So now it worked better than last time. Okay. Can I get teleporting there? Kitty, I can't see the screen. Okay, you're moving, okay. Probably want to go in here right now and I didn't mess up, but we'll see. Can I get out, you know? Yes, because I can just, yeah, I can just do this. It's pretty easy, actually. You can't really see from here, though. That's what's kind of problem. Do I need to? Can I just use this from here? If I just set it up. No, but then I can't get out anyway. I guess I can put that there and bring it back. Potentially. I mean, I think that works fine. I just kind of, yeah. Gotta make it come back this way, and then I'll just take it from there. That'll work. Yeah. Alright. Just gonna stop it. But I hit that one, show me this one. Alright. Got to do on this side. Making some progress. Yeah, so gotta get the teleporter. There we go. So I can go in here. Yeah, I need something on there. I guess I can put the teleporter. Well, no. Okay. Let me just... So, what's the angle here? Can that see the blue? I feel like could if I position this better. Yeah, right? I think it's really direct line. Right there or something. Maybe a place where I might need to put the laser or the connector on the button. Like, is this good enough? Let me see now. Can probably get that to work, right? If I move the wheel around a little bit. I mean, I don't need to. No, I don't. Okay. Well, that works too. Now, how do I get in there? True. I mean, okay, no, that should be not that hard to solve. I just... What is it now? Because now, if I make a hole... Oh, I can just help. Okay. Actually, that was not that bad. Okay. I keep feeling that's gonna be a little trick, you know?
Visions that gave me the final confirmation that I was right. You see, they're not all Athena's memories. Some of them are things Athena was never present for. Those are Miranda's memories, 1K. She's still in there. A ghost in the machine. And we can save her.
Okay, well, okay.
If
So,
Miranda can be saved,
yeah.
1K, this matters more than the megastructure.
Okay, well, yeah. So, say it outright that he wants to save her. Though, he might not have been able to do that yet somehow. I don't know. How does doing these puzzles help with that? But, well, video game. But yeah, I keep thinking there's gonna be a little trick. There's gonna be something that's gonna be like, oh, you didn't think about that. I gotta do something else. But no, this is relatively straightforward, actually. So there you go. Alright. So far, so good. 2 left. You know, who knows how the last one's gonna go. I'll put it this way. No, I want to go this way. I know the things I want to do. Yeah. The puzzles, like they seem complicated. I mean, you know, I have done a lot at this point. I know some of the tricks. I know some of the things to expect, but I also don't know everything. Like clearly, you know, I had one puzzle last time, right? That was kind of silly. Maybe do something I didn't expect to be doing because I didn't know it was a thing you could do. You know, that's kind of the thing. Yeah. Kind of interesting seeing the text so slowly, and I really didn't do that much before, but for some reason it happened more and more here. I don't know why. Okay, how do I get to the gate from here? Like I said. Do I go up here first? Oh, yeah, wasn't it like all the way up? I don't remember it being all the way up. But you know, still 2 puzzles to go. So anything could happen with these. Hope it goes well. I would like it to go well. You know. But I also don't know if the megastructure is gonna be puzzle based again or what. Like we didn't do puzzles, so we didn't have to save Byron. But it's very possible we will when we go in there. Well, I guess to save Athena. Maybe. It could also just be, you know, more of a story-based thing. Hard to say. But, you know, depending on how it goes today, maybe I'll dip my head in to see. Hello. Oh yeah, that's the end. Is that a green? That is a green there, okay. 2 greens? I think it's a green. Hard to tell with the blue thing, but I think it's a green over there as well. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Greens. Yeah, we'll see. But I also don't know what the reward is gonna look like. So we got these again. These were a little bit weird. But yeah. So connect that. Right, has to be the right color. Yes. That does stuff. Like it activates the door, it removes the doors essentially, right? It can. It's in range. So I can get a green going. Like that. That will let me go in here this way. For reasons I don't know. I can move this thing around if I want to. I don't think this placement makes sense. It could be seen. Good. I don't know if this makes any sense. I'm doing. I'm just trying things. Yeah, no, that wouldn't get that all. I have that to swap with. I'm not sure what I'm trying to do yet. I'm just kinda, again, doing some things. I could do this. Can we unlock a door here? Which does something. I don't know what that does for me. Not a whole lot. What am I trying to do exactly? Well, I'm trying to... I need blue here. I want to unlock this. I need greens there. Or possibly, you know, I just use... what is it called again? Activators? I use activator. But the green laser would also work, of course. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Indeed. I could do this. Okay. Well, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna move this like here. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. 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 So. Well, yeah. Look at that angle here. Yeah, spicy. Let's get that work out. Okay, there we go. So that gets me in here. Did that help me? Not really. Is there a way I can get these in here? That's what I'm wondering. I guess to get them all outside. Definitely need something outside, you know? This door has no way of opening other than using you. Meaning I don't think there's any way I can get this outside. I could get the bed outside, or I could get one outside. That's true. Oh boy, this one might be complicated. Yeah, I can't remember. Have you? I can swap things around. There's no reason to really open that until anything else happens. Yeah. Oh, can I do with it? That's good enough. Yeah. Get it out like that. I have this out now. Neat. Is this helpful? Who knows? Do that and place that there. That is open like that. Now I can get this one out. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. Possibly. Connect you. Okay. Maybe getting somewhere. Maybe. Can I get this in there? Can I get this one out? Good question. Good question. What? Okay. That's not good. No, that's not what I want. What am I trying to do? I got a little lost in the sauce for a second. I wanna... This needs to be open. Can get in here. I need a way to open this one as well. The red goes there. To get... Is that but no, because I'm gonna take this. I'm not gonna have this on anymore. Yeah. Yeah. I thought this was gonna help me. How is this gonna help me? No. This is just this doesn't help me at all. Nope. Okay. Never mind. Let's open this up. I wanna laser it there to do that. This. So this is what I did before. I'm gonna open this like that, that goes there, interrupts the blue beam. That is the problem. Stop. I could I can get both red and blue here, but the problem is I need that open first. Man. That open. Just like that. But then when I move this, it's gonna shut off that. Can't go this way. And I could do with that. Not a lot. And I grab this one. Didn't got close. That's gonna be a platform. I feel like I should have something. I don't. I mean, I can use these. No, what? No, what am I doing? Let's move it on. That's nothing. This isn't doing anything. And okay. I gotta go back. Man. Yep, come on. Yeah. Fix that button. On the outside, is that what me somehow? If I place it on the outside? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Starting to feel like I gotta look this one up because I feel like I'm going in circles. don't even know if I need this. I feel like I do. Like... So, let me think this through. If I have... I keep forgetting what it's called. Bubble maker. Fucking whatever. If I have one of those here. The only one that could reach is red. Turn this on. Okay, cool. So then I need to get in there with green. The thing is, this way. The angle, what does angle help me with anyway? Like if I place, this can reach both those greens, right? Yeah. I think what I need, I actually think I need this one here. Because if I place this one, you know, in a way it can get to that and that, and then can get to the converter. Yeah. I'll unlock this, I'll unlock that, I'll unlock that, and get to the exit. That's actually what I need to do. I think I have to. Yeah, I have to get this one out. I think I have to. Cause I mean, yeah. Cause how would I get one? If I got one of these in there, I would still need, you know, if I got one of those in there, I would still need a way to get a green to get here to it. Which means I need the inverter, or the converter anyway, right? I need a converter. What I've been doing makes sense, trying to get it out. Man, I don't know. All my approaches have not been working out though. Like, I still need this out somehow, and I don't have that yet. What I need to do. I don't have it. I was like, well, if I take this, put it here, take this, get it in here, but how do I get it here? And then how do I? And then it just nothing's not working. I don't know. I think I have to give up on this one. Yeah. Can still use these here, interestingly. Never used one. What happens if I try this? Let me see. It just feels like I should do this. Something about it feels bad to do. If I look it up, it's like I never, you know, cheated, right? Like the game doesn't know. Hollow. It's an interesting name. Hollow. I don't know. I don't have it though. I'm sad to say. I'm gonna have to look this one up. Well, not unexpected it was gonna happen. I gave it a shot. Alright. So what do we do? Not surprised that I have trouble with these ones. They're always kinda difficult to use. So, yeah. Alright. is over. So connect all those. Let's get in the other side. Then you can put it over there with this door here. Yeah, sure. Then we'll use that to open this door over here. And you can use the red to open the door from outside. Then you swap that. Okay. Oh. Oh, you don't need. Oh, you don't need the converter actually. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Hold on. So. Okay, I'm gonna take. Hold on, let's see. Okay. Let's put that there. Just kind of put this on here as well. I gotta actually. I need like a better angle. What I need to do is use this for blue. No. This is okay. This is why you do it from here. I'm like, why did you do it from there? Because I'm gonna close those again afterward. So I need to take these. Cause yeah, I can. But then wait. Hold on. What? Wait, what are we doing then? Because then I can't get in there though. Hold on, let me just see what he did again. But he did something like this. He grabbed the red. And then oh, I forgot about this feature of these. Right, with the inside another one. Why does this feel wrong? Like, are these... yeah. Are these just supposed to be there to trick you? I feel like this can be done in different ways, possibly. Like, there is a way to get that in here. Because, like, if I could get it out, the way I was saying would somehow... yeah, that would work, you know? I don't know. Well, I had forgot.
Is Athena.
This.
Her hopes and fears superimpose onto the landscape of our island. And hidden behind the most difficult trials is precisely the device I need access to. You see, I don't think it's a coincidence that her mind picked Pandora as one of its avatars. On some level, she knows I might be right. But grief is something we cling to. We get used to it. We start being afraid of letting it go because what if we try and we're disappointed? That seems too much to take, so we put up walls around the very idea of trying. That's why she picked Pandora. That's why she hid this all away, because left at the bottom of that box was hope.
Like, it does seem so, again, like some of the puzzles we did in the original, having, like placing these so close that somehow it's enough to act. Well, okay, not now. These are not like that because we finish the puzzle, but having it be so close that it actually touches the door somehow doesn't feel right. Like I had to get in a very specific spot to actually do it. I don't know. Like yeah, but I feel like there gotta be a way to get this one out. I feel like there has to be some way, cause I mean it's not like we haven't seen them have things like this where he didn't actually need to be used, like a red herring, you know. I don't know if I love that idea though, like because you know we know that you know if you don't need a like a connector to open a door, and you need something else that will open the door, you can do that. You know, like there's none here, and the only way to open this door is by using, you know one of those over there. So to me, it seems like those are there for a reason. So it didn't occur to me that would even be possible. Plus, I had forgotten that when you get two of those close together, they will, you know, all lap and make a bigger field essentially. Yeah, and will activate the other one. I forgot about that part evidently. Yeah. Well, you know, not all of them go perfectly. There's one left though. I'm at 40 minutes now because yeah, it took a little bit. So I don't think we're gonna go into the mega structure. I don't feel like I'm gonna be willing to do that. But yeah, I'm still gonna do all the puzzles here as I said I would. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like there has to be another way. It almost feels like that was just too wonky. I don't know. Like whenever you know, I read some of the comments sometimes in those videos when I look them up, and a lot of people seem to say, "Oh, I did it this way instead" or something. So there gotta be some other ways to do it, right? Like maybe if I found another video, maybe they would have done it in a different way entirely. I don't know. But, you know, I just found one. So yeah. Anywho, that's number one actually. High plane. Alright, so this is, you know, this one was the back to basics thing, which is interesting after all, you know, going through all these, you know, revisits of the mechanics, we now going back to basics. So is this one gonna be back to basics? I would assume so. Yeah. But I guess we'll find out. I'm pretty glad for the compass, you know, the compass is very much needed in this game because, good lord, are these places way too big to navigate otherwise. Okay, what we got? Windstream. And yet these ones are also kind of small, all of them, right? Like, there are always these little small rooms, typically. This one is too. And yeah, these basic elements. Windstream. I've seen this before. Activate it and the wind happens. Sure. Okay, where did it go? Okay, we have that. Well, that is the problem, ain't it? Oh, It also activates this one. Even more problem. I see. Interesting. What are we doing? Can't take the fan. What did I have any use for? There's no buttons. Mainstream. Do I have to push this again or something? Maybe. Yeah. What are we doing? Turn on that. That will let you go. But it also makes fan go. But this will cross the beams. You can't have that. Ghostbusters taught us don't cross beams. Yeah, there's no way that would ever. Yeah. Oh wait, well I can go from there actually. Okay. I mean, then yeah, pushing it like. Pushing it seems like we'll push it down. Put that in. Well. Oh. Did it push it where it made sense? Or just. I kinda have to move it down. Working as I expected it to. Huh. I don't know if this is weird something happening. Like, let me put that right up against that. Just kind of trying to figure out. Could be like not quite in the middle or something, because that's kind of awkward actually. I need to like have it there. Is that gonna push it? Is it in the place where the heck is gonna be pushed? Okay. What? Okay. Maybe more to the right then? This is kinda not how I thought it was gonna be a lot easier to make work. Oh, let me. Is that gonna push it? Like it has like a lot of distance it seems. There we go, okay. So you can do something like that. Okay, so that is something you can do. It will be able to push it all the way and then, yeah. Okay, neat. Sure. Okay. But, you know, the moment I do that it's gonna push. So I need something else. I need to something else. Exactly. Is I gotta like make it push the blue? Because like how would that work? I mean, well, no, that's no angle leave me there. No. Never mind, that's not gonna do anything either. Huh. I don't know if it has anything to do with like somehow blocking something. Is that what we're doing here? How the hell is this one on? Ah, God, man. I'm a little exhausted of puzzles, man. I gotta be real. God, I wish there was a different button for deselecting than selecting sometimes, because there's just shit everywhere that gets selected. It's God. There's just not a lot to this. It should be simple, right? I don't know why there's this weird little jump you gotta do there. I don't know what that's all about. What is that? I think I have it. Wait. I don't connect it quite now. If I connect these here, then I can go in here, connect that there, then almost. Hold on. Damn, I thought I had something. I think maybe I also connect. But no, because that's still connected to the door. Dang it. This is so weird. I was onto something. Oh, that was for a second. Now it's a whole mess again. Thought I had something there for a second. Goes from there. Yeah, it won't see the blue. It won't see the blue there. I feel there's something to this. I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Because that will let me get in there. So, but I'll put that way closer. Can I connect that? to connect that right now. Or I need to even. Damn. I feel like I'm getting. I have an inkling of something that is getting there. Oh, wait. Here's something. Oh, wait. And now. Oh, I got it. Oh.
You did it. It's opening.
Whew.
Come meet me. I'll send you the coordinates in case you don't already have them. I have one last task for you.
One last task. Man, I was like, I knew I could get this one. I just, yeah. Like the fact that it's shooting this way and blocking this one was the key. Yeah, because I knew I had to have this one point to that one, but how was I gonna do that without the fan going on? Man, alright, well, hey, I got there. And I am an hour, but I really want to know what happens when I go to the last thing. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the hub, the main part, the main feed. I don't know what it's called, but Alright, okay. No, let me just return to the VTOL, talk to the okay. Okay, that's like main task, secondary task. I'm pretty sure when I go back there, right? I would imagine. Yeah. Okay. So, I think it was, did I look up 4 out of 12? I think so. I think that, yeah, I think so. I think that's right. So again, I think I did the majority on my own, right? Was it 4 or 5? I don't know. But yeah, which, I mean, it's not a great rate, but it's decent. Considering, I imagine these puzzles to be crazy, super, like, I would never figure them out, They actually managed to, for the most part, be okay. And, some of them were fingers, some of them were stumpers. Like, I almost gave up there, but, I pushed it a little bit further, and we got there. So yeah. Alright, let's figure out if you revive Amanda, maybe, or something. I don't know. Okay. Just right in here.
Thank you for coming, 1K.
Machine or something.
You've done a lot for my family, and I appreciate it. We're almost there, but we'll have to work together to save Miranda.
No problem. What's next? It's nothing after all you've done for New Jerusalem, and how hard you fought for a better future.
That's kind of you, 1K. I don't know how much credit we really deserve, but we tried. We did our best, even if it wasn't enough.
So, what do you need me to do?
You need to enter the liminal space between Athena's mind and the machine. The bridge between thought and action. There, you have to find the part of the process where Miranda's pattern still exists, where it's been trapped since the moment her physical body was destroyed while she was logged into the machine. A dream quest, if you will. And I have to stay out here, guiding you and making sure your own pattern stays intact.
Okay, it sounds like this could be a thing? I don't know. Guess we'll see. What if Miranda isn't there? Let's do it. What if?
It's not impossible that I'm wrong. The machine has been upgraded more than once since the day she died, and Athena's dreams have affected it in unpredictable ways. If that's the case, I don't know. Then maybe it's over. But I don't think that I'm wrong.
Alright, guess we're gonna do it. Save Miranda. Yeah, is this gonna be involved? I don't know. I wasn't sure what to expect, but I have expected her to kind of be here, like you already did it, but I mean, I guess it makes more sense, yeah, that you wouldn't have done it yet, otherwise, you know, why make us go through all these hoops? Though even then, why do make us go through all these hoops? I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Let's enter the device. Let's see. What is this gonna be? Is it gonna be a cutscene? An actual thing I'm gonna do? No idea here. I mean, it might be more involved than I was anticipating. I don't know. I am in now, and I, you know, didn't want to go super long or anything, you know. But I am curious.
You're in. So far, so good. Look for a visual representation of Miranda.
Over there, we got the Death Orb from the first game. Yeah, oh, yeah, see Death Orbing. Get closer to explode. I'm kinda curious. Let's see. Yep, kind of violent. I mean, you know. So definitely Death Orbs. Definitely Death Orbs. It's kind of fun. I mean, this is. I think this is like, yeah, like the first area, at least. Okay. Not use the Death Orbs. Like the first area in the first game, like, or close approximation to it, like, obviously not the floating things, and I don't think these Death Orbs were here, but like one of the first areas, or like part you go through. We got all the dips and stuff. Okay. Okay, there's a little bit of like a little dodging thing to do here.
I think you're getting closer.
I'm kind of way though. Okay, here we go. Okay, didn't expect this, that's for sure. Okay, let me just go this way. It's kind of fun. We get to have the Death Orbs after all, you know? It feels like such an iconic part of the first game too. Yeah. Did we go this way? Ah, yeah, okay, we went that way. Everything's glitching. Really. Not stable. Box. I don't know if we're gonna be doing puzzles, man. I don't know how long this is gonna be. Okay, touching the Death Orbs. Okay. And it is quite dark. I can't see very well.
That's it. That's her. Just make contact, and I can pull you both out.
Okay, hang it that way. Alright. I really keep thinking that's, you know, I think it's just some kind of part of the skirt thingy, whatever that is. Tunic, not a tunic, but like a, I don't know, whatever, some kind of cloth thing, ancient cloth wear thing. Anyway, I keep thinking, you know, it's something else whenever I like get a glance. I'm like, whoa, hold on. Anyway, hi.
I've been so lost. I heard my mother's voice, but she couldn't hear mine. I know I made a mistake, but I couldn't apologize. I screamed and screamed and screamed, and then I was dead. This place is confusing. Did my father send you?
They always just golden I don't know, have we ever seen Miranda really? Like, we've seen, you know, the ghostly thingies that appear, and well, it's kind of hard to see in those dream sequences, and I don't know if the actual representation of what they actually look like, or just like dream sequence representations, but they always kind of also, it's also pretty dark in those ones, so I don't really get a good look at them. But yeah, so I didn't know you were so golden. But sure, you know, whatever. Anyway, he did. Let's get you out of here. Oop, oh, okay. Just like that.
Miranda, please talk to me. Are you okay? Did it work?
Father? I'm okay.
I'll never be able to repay what you did for me, my friend. No adequate words exist in any language on Earth that could explain what this means to me. The greatest miracle of our existence, 1K. The miracle that so many of our ancestors couldn't have imagined is that we are capable of love. That love isn't a chemical delusion experienced by mammals, but a fundamental property of sentience. To be sentient, to exist in the first person, is to be alone, to be separate. But all of us, even machines, are always reaching for transcendence. And the only place we can find it is in each other. There was an ancient poet who put it best, I think. We must love one another, or die.
How were you able to upgrade my spy so quickly? Yeah, I was like, did you just have that laying around? I don't know. What can I expect to find inside the mega structure? What's the fusion nucleus going to look like? Yeah, I really want to know that. How?
I still have limited access to the Noema system. Do you remember that body replication technology you encountered in the puzzles? It's the original version of that.
Yeah, you know. Like, I was like wondering, because yeah, we knew you had all these bodies somehow. So like, why couldn't you just, you know, recreate her? But I guess it's more complicated again. Yeah.
Once you get deep enough, you'll see the singularity, but don't let that distract you. The closer you get to Athena, the deeper inside her dream you will be. With the powers at her command, space and time may not behave in the way you expect them to. Still, underneath all of it, there will be a logic. Try to discover it.
Okay. What's a future gonna look like?
That's not for me to decide. But here's what I've come to believe. All of Athena's fears are legitimate. So are all of her hopes. And the only way of ever really overcoming that contradiction is faith. That faith can't be forced, and it can't be bought. We must choose to believe that our strange, long journey through the cosmos matters. Not to some external force, but to us.
I need to go. Can I start something right now? There you go. You got like a alpha thing that is? Yeah. Up your head. What's up?
Did I say thank you for saving me? Sorry if I didn't. It was all very strange. I thought I might be hallucinating.
What do you remember about the accident?
All I remember is the light. For a moment, I could see something incredible, and then it destroyed me.
How are you now?
Very well. Alarmed and embarrassed by all the upset I've caused, but otherwise well. Thank you.
It wasn't your fault. Nobody's perfect. Just gonna
Yes,
go
it
with
was.
that.
Mother's safety protocols would have prevented the accident. That's the truth, and I have to learn to live with it.
Well, Do you still see the beauty of the universe the same as before?
I do. Yes. But I also see how terrifying the universe can be. How cold and uncaring. It's something I still need to think about.
What should we do with the rank structure and the fear of everything?
I'm obviously not going to say that there are no dangers. I'm a case study for how smugness and self-importance can lead to tragedy. But you can do better than that. And I can do better than that too. Thanks to you.
What are you going to do now?
I need to run a full systems diagnostic to make sure I'm not going to explode or something. I'm not
Seems
taking
like a
any
good idea.
chances, not again. After that, I'll try to see if there's any way of reaching Mother from here. But I suspect that you're the only one who can reach her now. You're part of her dream.
I feel like we should all make sure we don't explode,
Let
you
me
know?
just say thank you one last time. Thank you for helping Father save me, and thank you for coming back to the island to save Mother.
Alright then. No, Kitty, no. Don't get in my lap, because I'm gonna
I
move in
can't
like a
believe
second.
you saved her, 1K. You and Cornelius took something awful, and you didn't give up, and you found a way of making it okay, even though it seemed completely impossible.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like mostly Cornelius did it. I just did some puzzles. But, you know, I'll take credit, I guess. Kitty, no, don't get on my lap. Don't. I'm gonna stop the video in like 2 seconds, and then I'm gonna move. You can't, okay? Yeah. Buddy, no, I'm sorry. You don't understand. I know you don't understand, but I know you want to sit on my lap, and I would like to, but I gotta stop the video soon, and I gotta get up and stretch and everything, so it's pointless. Anyway, resurrection. That's the word. I can't read. Also, the kitty's kind of in the way, admittedly. Wow, you're going to do that. Kitty, buddy, no. I know you don't get it. I know you wanna get on my lap so badly, but it's not for now. Elvin, it's time for me to admit something. For a while now, I kept up this charade of being opposed to everything Byron stands for, and to what Athena evidently stood for all along. I didn't just do this because believing in humanity is hard. I also did it because, to be frank, in my circles, taking this position is socially expected. It's mandated, but Awareness Resurrection has changed something inside me. I think it's fair to say that I've been a coward. I've cared far more about being seen believing... Kitty, don't. Hit me. I cared far more about being seen, believing the right things, than about standing up for what I think it's actually true. I don't know, I think I messed up that sentence up or whatever. And the more I performed this persona, the more intensely I preached the gospel of guilt and asceticism. The more hollow I got on the inside, the less I really believed in anything. I could be a better person. I want to be a better person. So I'll tell you the truth now. We should embrace the fear of everything, even if we risk destroying ourselves. We should absolutely not do what our ancestors did. We should never put profit over reason or human need. But we should grow. And no, frogs are not people, and yes, humans matter more than frogs. And I just don't care about these stupid tedious debates anymore. Okay. Were you talking about frogs at some point? I don't know. I don't remember. Okay. Also, it became day. I think it was night here, wasn't it? Before I think it became day again. That's something. I don't know if there's actually like a day-night cycle in any way, but yeah. Alright, well, I mean, hey. So that all was a pretty positive thing, I suppose. I mean, getting Miranda back. I mean, I don't know if that's okay. So, like, typically when a story kills off a character, essentially, it's done for a reason, right? It's done to have a character go through, another character go through something, you know, grief, revenge, you know, whatever it might be, you know. And it moves the plot forward. It you know, escalates things. That's the whole thing that makes death in media more than just, you know, what is in real life, which, you know, still a big deal. That, you know, it's just different in media because it's trying to tell a story. So when you revive a character, what does that mean? Does that mean it was for nothing, not relevant, not important? It was still important because otherwise we wouldn't have any of this, you know. But what does that mean for Athena, you know? Because I feel like this has to change something in the ending, right? Like, I feel like this must do something, right? I don't know. Like, I have no idea if there's a different ending. Like, maybe? I don't know if it goes the same direction. I would assume it wouldn't. This feels very significant to actually be able to do this. But I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out what happens. Just kind of... I'm actually surprised that it actually ended up happening. I was like, I mean, sure, you know, we would like to revive Amanda, but is that even possible, you know? But no, it turns out it totally is. So there you go. Huh. Yeah. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do, but yeah, going to my construction, we done everything else. Stars are gotten, the gates have been completed. All that jazz. Kitty really wants to get on my lap. Okay, I gotta stop the video because otherwise he's gonna get upset again. Alright, see ya.